Court is calling 2025 CR 012039 State versus Nicholas Salazar. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Defense?
Attorney John St. Heinrich from Mr. Salazar.
Oh, off the record for a moment. But Sean, do you need this iPad? All right. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Your Honor, I believe so.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Salazar, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor.
Mr. Salazar, did you review court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand by signing that? I'm sorry.
No, Your Honor.
Oh, no, that's yours.
Oh, sure.
That's okay. You reviewed the court admonishments
Yes, Judge.
and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Judge.
You understand your charge of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you were giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Salazar, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Judge.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
Nothing.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Judge.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Oh, sorry, is something going on back there?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just me here talking loud.
Not that we're calling anybody out.
Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Judge.
According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine to be probated and the state recommends deferred. Did you understand that?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, is that the plea?
That is the plea, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Judge.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, regular random UAs, and the DOEP course. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
I believe it is. Yeah, you're right.
State, any evidence?
Your Honor, state offers states exhibit 1 and all attachments.
Did you review the waiver? Oh, any objection?
No objection, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find that there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
I would ask that the court follow the plea agreement as negotiated between the state and my client.
All right. Do you have any children?
no, Your Honor.
Do you live with any minors in the household?
No, Your Honor.
Do you live by yourself?
I just have two dogs. It's just,
Oh, okay. What type of dogs?
Husky and a Catahoula.
Oh, Husky in San Antonio. That makes for hot times. All right, the court will sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, field visits 1 time per month for 6 months, 120 hours of community service restitution. Probation, you conduct an hour for every sober support meeting that is completed. There's $1,000 fine that will be probated. TAP evaluation. Out of custody, follow recommendations. If you're drug tested today, what would the results be?
Be clean, Your Honor.
All right. All right, probation, is there anything else?
No, Judge.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
I'd just like to ask the court for one thing on the record, Your Honor. My client is a cook at a restaurant. His take-home pay is slightly less than $3,000. I would ask that the probation fees be set to the statutory minimum.
Oh, he'll have to provide proof of that, and then the court will make a consideration on that.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
All right, and where do you cook?
At a downtown restaurant, Steakhouse.
All right, and what is your specialty?
Well, I do the saute and prep,
Okay,
so a little bit of everything.
all right, awesome. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you've waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, make better choices. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, thank you for the court's time. I appreciate you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
May I please be excused?
Yes. Ruben Martinez.
A resumption of the motion to suppress hearing.
Yes. All right, can I see the file on Singh?
Yes, ma'am. Sing?
Mhm.
This one?
Yes.
I can find it.
All right, so with regards to this, the court had heard the evidence in this case. Is there any remaining argument from either parties?
Yes. Just from the defense.
Oh, well, let me go on the record if you have remaining argument. I was just trying to see where we are. The court is calling 2025 CR 010203 State versus Fabian Sing. And if I could have parties announced for the record for the state.
Former or the defendant.
And are you Mr. Singh? All right, we had a motion to suppress hearing. The court heard this case, the motion to suppress at least on I think December 8th or December 9th. Is that correct?
Something like that.
Yes, okay. And we're here for the court to make its ruling. And I know at that hearing, there were certain things that both parties stipulated to and agreed upon. All right, States has informed the court that they have no further argument. Defense, it's your motion. Do you have further argument?
Yes, Judge. Focus in this case is on the search of the defendant. The court will recall that officers responded to a welfare check call where the defendant was initially seen on the roof of a parking garage. When the officers encountered the defendant, he was on the sidewalk. They detained him and put him in handcuffs. The officers testified that there was no evidence that the defendant was suicidal. And in fact, the incident detail report indicated that the individual on top of the parking garage was not wanting to jump. However, the aggressive nature in which the officers approached the defendant, they immediately grabbed his arms, put him in handcuffs, and started patting him down. And they went beyond the initial pat down into the pocket of his hoodie and found a bottle of twisted tea. The pat down is legally allowed for search for weapons, not for alcohol. There was no indication, according to the officer's testimony, that the defendant was intoxicated at the time of the pat down for weapons. It's clear from the video that they just immediately went into his pocket for that can of twisted tea. There was no open container at all found. There's no indication of intoxication. So it's our position that from the very beginning, their intent was to fully search the defendant and find out what he had on his person, well beyond what was necessary for their safety.
All right. So Mr. Singh, I want you to know that I've heard all of the evidence that's been presented to the court. My job is merely to listen to the evidence that's presented on motions to suppress, then make a decision based upon the evidence that's presented to the court. Do you understand? And the reason why I wanted this brought back is because I always, even though I say I know the law, which I do, I always like to make sure there isn't something out there that's brand new that maybe somebody, some appellate court just ruled on yesterday, right? I remember and I recall that I did ask parties if there was any case law that said that someone could not be arrested or was not allowed to be arrested for a Class C misdemeanor, to bring that to the court. And I have not received any emails to that effect. So the court will make its ruling. The court will deny the motion to suppress. And counsel, we're off the record. Counsel, do you have all the discovery in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
And state, were you able to tender an offer?
Prior.
Okay. How old are you? All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
if you can bring this back in 30 days for a plea deadline date.
I can do January 22nd, Judge.
All right, we'll come back on January 22nd. Because of your age, I want you to have a chance to internalize everything that your attorney is going to tell you and think about the consequences or the potential consequences on either decision you make. All right, thank you. And thank you for always dressing appropriately for court. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. All right, who else is ready? All right, have you all reached an agreement?
No, Your Honor, the plea offer has been rejected.
Okay, Norm, I need a jury trial date. How long will this last?
I apologize, Your Honor. I would expect at least 3 days for the state's cases.
All right, 3 days, Ms. Ferguson.
Yes, ma'am. I can do March 24th.
All right, your jury trial date is going to be March 24th. The court will not accept any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plea open to the court. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, just have a seat,
We
counsel.
also have one more matter.
Yes.
We were asking the court to consider modifying his bond condition from full house arrest to partial house arrest or tracking only.
All right, have you all filed a motion?
We have.
They have, Your Honor, the state doesn't have an objection upon proof of employment and verification of employment hours to pretrial services.
Okay.
To modify it to GPS parcel. We would object to traffic.
We would ask the court to allow him to go out and look for work, Judge.
Well, nowadays, your employment, you do it online. So,
He's been doing that. Yes. He has tried.
all right. So the court will allow employment, partial GPS for employment only with proof of employment and your work schedule.
Just for clarity, Judge, he needs to find a job first before he can,
He needs to, I mean, he can do it online.
he has, he's been trying.
Okay.
Yeah. What is that? I talked to the board. You can be on Zoom. Okay.
All right, and I need from the parties an acknowledgement of discovery signed and, completed, and I'll sign it. All right, thank you.
Picked up that last week.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Oh, you too.
It's back to Mr. Simmons. I think he is. No. Okay. Excellent. Thank you.
Who else?
Yes, ma'am, I have, Christopher Falk on page 73 now.
Christopher Falk. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How's it going?
Good, good. Let's see.
All right, today is plea deadline date, and I'm assuming you want your jury trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a jury trial date. How long do y'all expect this trial to last?
3 days.
All right, jury trial date, criminal trial division, 3 days.
Family violence.
I'm sorry, family violence. Thank you. All right, March 24th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Ms. Ferguson, Mr. Davidson is requesting that Mr. Porter be appointed as the second chair. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Oh, and counsel, you'll need to do a clothing exchange with him. And according to the jail's rules now, it needs to be done 72 hours in advance.
Okay.
Not more than 72 hours in advance and not less than 72 hours in advance. All right, thank you. Who's next?